Hey guys, Rom Guruji here, and today we are going to be taking a quick recap at the Amazfit Verge Lite. Now, before we do that, if you're new here, press that subscribe button and the bell icon for all the notifications, and let's get started. So guys, talking about the Amazfit Verge Lite, I'm doing this because it's again on sale on Amazon, right? Links are down below for all the watches that I mentioned in this video, obviously. So yeah, it's on sale and it's at a pretty good price. But people are really confused because Amazfit just released another Amazfit Bip U. Then they have their Amazfit Verge also on the sale. They have Amazfit Verge Lite on the sale, and there is also Honor Magic Watch on sale. So what should you buy, right? Each of these watch have a different concept, has a different outlook towards how the watch is working, right? So if you take the Amazfit Verge Lite, it is an amazing watch, right? It is a fitness tracker. It has the watch faces, but it only has 3 watch faces inside it and not a lot in the cloud. Now remember, if you are a person who just wants a watch that can show you great watch faces, calculate your heartbeat and track your sleep, and that's it, you can go for the Bip U. It's cheaper and it looks newer and more stylish, right? But if you're a runner, if you like running, if you do a lot of exercising where you need GPS too, like if you're a cyclist or if you're a runner, or even if you walk but want a really accurate tracking, then you go for the Amazfit Verge, because out of the bunch, this becomes the cheaper one actually, because Amazfit Verge is now for 5,000 and Magic is actually having a bit more price, but then again, that is a full-fledged smartwatch, so you need to see what your priorities are here and how much you want to save, right? But this again is a quick recap of the Verge Lite, so I'm going to stick to that. Talking about the Verge Lite, even though it does not have a lot of watch faces included, you can change the watch faces like I have done, and I've added a Strava watch face. So the simple way to do it is downloading an app called Amaz Faces, obviously linked down below, and that will allow you to change the watch faces as you want. Now, talking about the watch itself, it has easy belt changing, and the belts are available on Amazon, and there are a lot of belts you can choose from. The metallic, the like this, because I was not really happy with the belt that comes with this, and that is something I need to talk about. The belt that comes with this seems pretty cheap. Moreover, look at the design language. This is not something you can wear at a formal event. You can't wear it other than your sports activity. So you must remember, when you talk about the Magic Watch, you can wear it wherever you want because it looks formal, it feels a bit more stylish, a bit more polished compared to the design language of this. But here, now this design language makes it more sturdy. It is pretty much more sturdier, but I would totally suggest you to change the belt. Obviously, links for that is also down below. So yeah, I changed it because it started causing me rashes here. The bands, the band included here, right? And that plastic was not pretty good for my skin. Maybe I was allergic to it, whatever. There was a reaction and I could not wear the watch for a long time. So I decided to change the strap, and as you can see, it has a better strap now and it looks more like a sports watch now, totally. So yeah, it looks a lot like sports watch, you must remember that. Talking about other things, okay, it has an amazing touchscreen. The touch response is really good, right? If you look at Noise or some other company that offers something at a similar price and then you think that looks cooler, it only looks cooler on the picture. Actually, very honestly, I've used those, they look only cooler on the picture, but here the display is actually very bright. There is also a sensor in the watch that detects the light there is, like your phone, ambient light sensor. So here also the brightness of the watch can be automatically checked, right? The watch has a do not disturb feature where you can turn it on at night or it can automatically turn itself on. It has a lot of activity modes, but mostly, like when you talk about a lot of activity modes, you can start them using the app. But in the watch, you just have cycling, outdoor running, indoor running, elliptical, and walking, and normal exercise. So in normal exercise, there's no use of GPS. Now GPS is something that I really want to talk about in this video. This has a great Sony GPS chip. Now those of you who don't know, at that point of time, GPS in watches was a really expensive feature, and Amazfit changed the whole thing by introducing the Verge Lite, where it had GPS at a very cheap price. But now that the technology has evolved, this GPS is still very good. Amazfit is still using the same GPS or similar GPS chip in its newer launches too. The U does not have a GPS chip, so whatever accuracy you might get from this is not the same accuracy you will get it from that, right? Now talking about this in comparison to Amazfit Verge, because this is a lighter version, you do not have the calling facility in this. Now Amazfit Verge is also not a full-fledged smartwatch, right? Only in all of these, only the Magic is a full-fledged smartwatch. The Verge only has the calling feature, which is an additional feature. It is not a full-fledged smartwatch. So coming back to this, here you can check your text messages and they display in full, right? If you download that Notify and Fitness app for Amazfit, you can actually install a custom firmware which allows you to have emojis displayed on the watch, so in case you need that. Also, the watch will show you a map of how you ran inside the watch display itself, so it is really cool to check it out, and all the activities are displayed pretty well. The tracking on the watch is better than the MIFIT app on the phone, so yes, it is great. The chip is great. So if you're someone who really wants to use it for calculating their run times, distances, or cycling times, you're really into all of those things, go for this. This is a very value for money kind of a watch, honestly speaking, because when you talk about the Honor Magic watch, or do you talk about Amazfit Watch, right? In case of the Honor Magic, yes, it's a full-fledged smartwatch, but how much you will actually end up using the features is a big question mark, to be very honest, because I've used those also, and very honestly speaking, you don't use a lot of things on your watch because you get irritated with a small display and you just pop up your phone. But as far as this goes, amazing. Okay, this is a great value for money. It does not offer you those smartwatch features per se, but as far as your health goes, this will track it very, very well. Now talking about the app with it, there are two apps which you can use. Either you can use Zepp, right, which is the new Amazfit name changed, or you can use the MIFIT, right? I do not prefer the MIFIT honestly, because firstly, no. Secondly, the Zepp has better animation, better looks, and has Pi in the Amazfit Watch Lite. So if you download the MIFIT app, you will not get the Pi, PAI, personal activeness thingy assistant, right? I still do not know what it means. It basically gives you a score for all the activities that you do, and that score is calculated to show how well have you performed in activity and how good your health is, right? So that is what PAI is, or Pi is. MIFIT will not allow you to enable that in your Verge Lite, whereas the Zepp app will allow you to enable it. So I would suggest you install that app instead of the MIFIT app. So yeah, it's a great watch at the great price. But if you want a smartphone like a smart watch, like with, you know, you have the apps and all, I would totally suggest you to go with the Honor Magic. But must remember, in the Verge Lite, you do not have any less. You can change your music on the go, so it's pretty easy for bikers and all who put earphones, right? You can just change it from here. You can decline calls, or you can silent them from here itself. You get all the notifications here, and if you use that Notify and Fitness app for Amazfit, you can also get your map directions on your watch as notifications. So it is a very cool app. Obviously link is down below, and also I've showed you all the customization in one of my earlier videos. Link is in the I button, so you can go and check that out, where you can customize your Amazfit watch to your liking. So that's really cool. So that was for this video, guys. If you did like the video, please like, share and subscribe. It will help the channel a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.